Hello from the Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport. I just got off my flight from Tucson, and today we're going to Fort Lauderdale. Bought our gates on the other side of the airport. We have a 3-hour layover, so let's go. Alright, we just got off the train from Terminal B, now on Terminal C between gate C45 and C29. Today we're on United Flight 2857 Fort Lauderdale, boarding gate C45. However, we haven't eaten anything today, so let's go find a restaurant. Alright, so if you've gotten to know me over the years, you know that I'm a bit nuts. So I was able to convince my whole family to go to the other side of the Houston airport and to go to Papado, which is like a Cajun seafood place, because nothing else is really in Concourse B or C, so right now we're in E. Welcome to Papado. Objective number 1, obtain the unsweet iced tea and drink it. Cheers. Objective number 2, get the seafood gumbo needed. Very good. Yeah, that gumbo was pretty good. And the main event of the afternoon, baked crab, mac and cheese, and fries. That was really good. Alright, after a big lunch/dinner, whatever that was, let's go to C45 to board our flight to Fort Lauderdale. Aircraft just got to Houston. And right here's our gate for today, C45. Nice large gate area connected to Concourse E as well. As you can see, our flight is on the sign by the gate, United 2857. And right out here's our aircraft for today, November 47517, the 6-year-old Boeing 737 MAX 9 with serial number 43456, just arrived a couple minutes ago from Los Angeles. Alright, we're boarding now for Fort Lauderdale. Pretty crowded gate area for our flight to Fort Lauderdale today. Hello. And welcome aboard the 737 MAX 9. Right here with the darker headrest is Economy Plus. And then further back with the blue headrest is United Economy. Right here's our seat for today, 25F. We have a nice adjustable headrest here. Leather seat back. Here we have a device holder for a tablet or an iPhone. Any phone really. Upper seat back pocket with the safety card, menu, and an advertisement. Nice tray table here, as well as another seat back pocket right there. And of course, it cannot be a good seat without a nice window right there. beautiful wing view for today.
If you are unwilling or unable to perform those actions, constitute a part of you without injury.
And right out here, this Boeing 737-800 in the new United livery is headed over to Charleston, South Carolina. This legroom is fantastic. I'm 5'7", and it's really good for me, even with the backpack right there.
Powering down those larger personal electronic devices and placing smaller items into non-transmitted or airplane mode.
Nice day in Houston to fly. Alright, so tell me the verdict in the chat. Do we like the newer United livery or the old United livery? Let me know in the comments. And boarding is now complete. We're getting ready to push out of Houston.
Air bar, we're scheduled for 2 hours and 1 minutes of flying time. Looks like a nice afternoon flight. We expect a few bumps to climb out of the Houston area.
Welcome aboard United Flight 2857 with service into Fort Lauderdale. My name is Sam and I'm your host this evening. The captain has advised us that our flight time is a very short 2 hours and 11 minutes, and we ask that you direct your attention to the flight attendants in the aisle for some important safety information. Please review the safety card located at your seat and follow along. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are opened in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. It's unlikely, but in a water landing, forward door slides detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. And the change in color or exit sign will help you locate the exit. For everyone's safety, leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card located near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic bands over your head and tighten the strap. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Smoking, vaping, or using e-cigarettes or smokeless tobacco is not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. Thanks again for flying with us. I'll be back with more details about this evening's flight. Once we're in the air, flight attendants will complete final safety checks and be seated.
Alrighty everybody, we're officially in the air. Welcome aboard United Flight 2857 to Fort Lauderdale. Let's check out their entertainment system. They offer free messaging, free in-flight connection with T-Mobile, free entertainment, free partner sites, but it is $8 for Wi-Fi, the whole entire package. So let's get that and test it out. I'll show it all to you as well as the entertainment. What you need to do is first go to settings and go to Wi-Fi and then click unitedwifi.com and that'll bring you here. I'm going to continue as a guest since I do not have a Mileage Plus account. And messaging is free, however Wi-Fi with streaming is $10, not $8 like it said before. Here are the details: messaging, social media, email, web browsing, downloading videos, and VPN access. However, there are certain things that are not allowed, like voice conferencing. So let's purchase this Wi-Fi and let's see how it is. Instead of paying $10, you can also pay 1,000 miles through the Mileage Plus program on United. Alrighty, we just purchased the Wi-Fi. Now let's do a speed test. Okay, we're getting there. It's getting pretty fast. Hit a max of 27.7. Very good. Now let's go on to Flight Radar 24. So we started off here at the Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport. And now, let's see. We're probably further out. Here we go. Nope, not us. It's to Miami. Not us either. It's to Managua. Here we are. United 2857 from Houston to Fort Lauderdale. Scheduled to arrive at 10:12 p.m. at Gate C3 in Terminal 1. And we've cruised at 35,000 feet for the past couple minutes. We're going at 434 knots ground speed right now. And for all of us pilots, we're squawked 4047. Very smooth flight right now over the Gulf of America. We're cruising pretty nicely. And the captain said it should stay that way too for the rest of the flight. So the seatbelt signs should be off mostly. And right now it says we're cruising south of Louisiana near the Mississippi Delta and the Mississippi River. There's a little bit of bad weather right there south of Louisiana. We might deviate around here. We're supposed to in these situations, especially with how severe it is in these purple areas. However, that is the pilot, not me, so we will see. You know, I like those bumps. The biggest reason I love evening flights are clouds like that out there, with the sun reflecting a nice light orange color, and then when it gets pink and purple later on, it's my favorite. And the seatbelt sign's back on, because we're going into that store.
Seatbelt sensor.
And after about a minute in that large cloud, the pilot's deviating us around the store. Forgot to mention before, there's also in-seat power right down there. Getting a couple bumps right now over the Gulf of America. It's alright though. Flight attendants have just started their flight service. And after a couple minutes of 35,000 feet, we just went up to 37,000 feet. We have 1 hour and 20 minutes left to Fort Lauderdale. As promised, there's that nice pink sky. Beautiful day to fly. Very creative napkin. Alright, so for Travel Made Tradition, we usually do club soda and cranberry juice. Why not change it up a little bit today? So we have half a cup of orange juice, and then club soda. That should be good. Cheers. Very good. Travel Made Tradition number 2. And now it's dark outside. I'm trying to show you the entertainment, but it won't open. Hopefully it will in a few minutes. And it's open. So there are movies, TV, and kids. Leave their own, Real Pain, Quiet Place, Stars Born. Elementary, Asia, backed by the Bros, and Kids. Big Hero 6, Dogman, Bluey, Dog Squad, If, Lego Movie, Moana. A lot of good options. Additionally, at the top, there's also information. We have 55 minutes left to Fort Lauderdale, and it's 86 degrees and cloudy there. Flight attendants also gave us a choice of either a stroopwafel or pretzels. And just like that, we started our initial descent into Fort Lauderdale. It's now time for the Travelman Rates Flight Edition. Taken into account for this rating are the seat, the food, the in-flight entertainment, and the service. Alright, let's kick things off with the seat. My take, this was a solid seat. Good legroom, comfortable enough, and my knees made it out alive, which already puts it above average. That said, this isn't United's shiny new retrofitted seat, and no seatback IFEs, so it's phone or nothing vibes. Not bad at all, just not United's best work. Overall score for the seat, a 4 out of 5. Next, the food. The food was good, totally fine, no complaints, but let's be real. Compared to some other airlines, JetBlue, United's menu was minimalist. Your choices were either pretzels or a stroopwafel. That's it, choose wisely. This is the entire culinary universe. That said, the drink options were great, plenty to pick from, and that helped a lot. Simple, limited, but it worked, so 4 out of 5. Next, the in-flight entertainment. There were no seatback screens, so it's all stream to your own device vibes. The Wi-Fi was actually fast when it worked. It did cut out at one point, which was a little rude of the Wi-Fi, but when it was up, solid selection and smooth streaming, 4 out of 5. And finally, the service. Friendly, attentive, and actually seemed happy to be there, which was a rare airline W. Drinks came around, vibes were good, no complaints at all. United absolutely nailed this part. Overall, a 5 out of 5 for the service. So, wrapping it up, this United flight from Houston to Fort Lauderdale gets a 17 out of 20. Nothing was bad, a lot was really solid, and the service honestly carried. The seat was comfy, and the food and IFE did the job. Not elite tier, but absolutely a good flight. So overall, a 17 out of 20. Great job, United.
The overhead compartments, as contents may have shifted during landing. On behalf of United, the Star Alliance Network, and your entire flight crew, thank you for flying the friendly skies with us today, and we look forward to serving you again on another United flight. You may now use all of your personal electronic devices in transmit mode. And ladies and gentlemen, you can retrieve all checked luggage at baggage carousel number 1. That's baggage carousel number 1 for all checked luggage. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Alright everybody, welcome to the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, gate C3. Very empty because there are not a lot of red-eye flights that leave Fort Lauderdale except for some international ones, but airlines like United all have daytime and evening flights. Alright everybody, that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Our plane's headed back to Houston tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. See you later.